Hi, I'm John Chan, the Senior Lab Manager here at Reviewed, and today we're going to be talking about the Tineco A10 Hero. The Tineco is a cordless vacuum. It measures roughly 43.3 inches long when it has its wand in place, and it's about 8 inches tall from the base of the dustbin to the top, and it weighs roughly 5.2 pounds with its heaviest attachments on, and roughly 2.8 pounds with just the handheld unit. It runs on a 105 watt motor, so the battery lasts between 7 and 14 minutes. That's 7 minutes on the max setting and 14 minutes on regular. When it's at max level, it runs roughly at 70 decibels, which is pretty loud. It's about as loud as your standard vacuum, full size and otherwise. During testing, it did pretty well in cleaning. It picked up around 47% of the testing dirt we laid out for it on our test carpets, which is pretty good if you think about how most people vacuum. They go over the same spot, once, twice, 3 times over. Some of the major things that we like about the A10 is that it has a locking mechanism for the trigger, so you can do quick spot cleans, or you can lock the trigger into place to do a more continuous clean. So basically, if you want to do a spot clean for some crumbs on the floor, it's good for that. Or if you want to clean all your carpets, it can also do that without straining your hands. Another thing that we like about the A10 is that it has LED lights on its brush head. This is great for tracking down all the dust bunnies underneath your furniture. So the A10 also has a 0.4 liter dustbin, which is relatively large given its size, so it can hold plenty of dirt throughout your cleaning cycle, so you don't need to constantly go back to the trash can and empty it out again. When you're done cleaning, the A10 comes with a specific caddy that allows you to easily store it. It also comes with a mounting plate to the wall, so you can hang it, or you can store it in the caddy to take up less space. Although we really do like the A10, it does have a few faults. For example, it's not the most powerful cordless vacuum on the market. It's easily outdone by its competitors like the Dyson V12 Slim, or the Samsung Jet, or the LG Cord Zero. And it also doesn't have the most precise machining, meaning that some of the joints and swivels don't feel as fluid as some of its competitors. And finally, its battery, while it's good for the price, also isn't super great. 7 minutes on max, so-so in the cordless vacuum world. Overall, the pros are it has good dirt pickup, a locking mechanism for the trigger, LED lights so you can find dust bunnies under furniture, big dustbin for its size. And the cons are there are more powerful competitors out there, the joints are a bit stiff and aren't fluid, and the battery isn't great. So should you buy the Tineco A10 Hero? We think so. We think it's great for someone who is tired of cheap vacuums. If you're just tired of vacuums that have really poor suction, or they just feel like they're falling apart the second you take it out of the box, this is a middle ground between those vacuums and those really high-end Dysons that you see online that cost $700 a pop. The Tineco, this model, costs around $200. So it's not super expensive, but it's also not super cheap. The good cleaning performance, the moderate battery life, and the relatively low price make this a good value. For the full review and for more vacuum content, head over to reviewed.com. Thanks for watching.